And here is the Vegan's Almanac for today, the 29th of January. January 29th is Seeing Eye Guide Dog Anniversary. This day is set aside to express appreciation for all of the dogs who act as their owner's eyes. The devotion and taught abilities of these particular canines keep people safe and enable them to operate as fully functional persons. Seeing eye dogs go through extensive training to be able to safely traverse the environment and all of its hazards for their person. That is why they are so worthy of this recognition. Morris Frank is credited with being the first recipient of a seeing eye dog in the United States, a dog called Buddy. Dorothy Harrison Eustace, an American dog trainer residing in Switzerland, wrote about a guide dog display in Potsdam, Germany in 1927, and the essay was featured in the Saturday Evening Post. This article was about dogs being taught to be ears and eyes for German World War I veterans. Frank sent a letter to Eustace as soon as he heard about the story, imploring her to train a dog for him. Eustace agreed to Frank's urgent plea. In 1928, Frank arrived in New York City, where he and Buddy were met by a swarm of media. And Buddy was fantastic at navigating Frank through the streets congested with traffic and people. When Frank arrived home safely, he wrote a success message to Eustace to express his happiness. The CI School was started on January 29, 1929, with Frank and Eustace as co-founders. To this day, the CI is the world's most sustainable guide dog training school. Guide dogs are capable of detecting overhead impediments for their owners. Guide dogs are taught to exhibit intelligent disobedience, which means they will refuse to follow dangerous instructions from their owners if they see a risk that their owners may have overlooked, such as a vehicle that ran a red light. Apart from guiding their owners, guide dogs also provide security. This is a real bonus that brings peace of mind. Many people's lives are more stable due to guide dogs. Freethinkers Day is observed today on the birthday of Thomas Paine. Paine's many significant books and pamphlets included Common Sense, The Age of Reason, and The Rights of Man. He was one of the first people to call for universal human rights and the end to slavery. Paine's writings have inspired many activists to seek their political, economic, and social progression. A free thinker forms opinions on the grounds of reason, independent of cultural norms or authority. Free thinkers often adopt plant-based diets for ethical, environmental, or health reasons. Famous examples of plant-based free thinkers include Pythagoras, Leonardo da Vinci, Mahatma Gandhi, and George Bernard Shaw. Today is the birthday of Isabel Lucas, born on this day in 1985. Isabel Lucas is an Australian actress, environmentalist, and model. She is best known for her roles in Home and Away, Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen, Red Dawn, The Water Diviner, and That's Not Me. In 2015, she acted beside Nick Jonas in the thriller film Careful What You Wish For. In 2011, Lucas won a Young Hollywood Award for Female Star of Tomorrow. In 2012, Lucas starred in Ed Sheeran's Give Me Love music video. Lucas became a vegan after watching the documentary Earthlings. Lucas is an animal lover and has stated that she has been since childhood. In October 2007, Lucas was part of a group of 30 people from Surfers for Cetaceans who took part in a protest against dolphin culling in Taiji, Japan. The group paddled out on surfboards to the dolphins in an attempt to stop the hunt, but they were forced to turn around after being intercepted by one of the fishing boats. They drove straight to Kansai International Airport and left the country to avoid being arrested for trespassing by the Japanese police. There is still an outstanding arrest warrant for Lucas in Japan. And here's a reading for today from Luke 4, verses 18 to 19. The Spirit of the Lord is on me, because he has anointed me to proclaim good news to the poor. He has sent me to proclaim freedom for the prisoners and recovery of sight for the blind, to set the oppressed free, to proclaim the year of the Lord's favor. Luke 4:18 and 19. This has been the Vegan's Almanac with the reminder that you can make the world a better place today.